Hey everybody, it's Aidan here once again, and welcome to some Assetto Corsa, as we're going to be going for a test session. Now this is the Ferrari SF70-H from the Ferrari 70th Anniversary Pack, and today, being Thursday the 20th, sorry not the 20th, the 22nd of February 2018, I've lost 2 days somehow, the 2018 Ferrari has just been launched. Now like this Ferrari, it's red. And people call the Mercedes and the Williams liveries boring, but then again, put a prancing horse on a plate of sick and people will think it's amazing. But anyway, enough of that. What we're going to... hang on, excuse me. Hang on. What? What thing? Huh? The black thing on the car. Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, that's a Halo. And it's going to be on F1 cars this year, whether we like it or not. Now, I'm well aware that others have done a Halo video, most of these channels being much bigger channels than mine, but screw it. I'm going to have to drive this thing at some point, so we might as well start now and get the practice in. So the big question will be, what can and can't I see? What will the drivers be seeing when they go racing? Will their view be restricted somehow by this thong on top of the car, or a flip-flop? A thong is what your missus wears, not a flip-flop. Australians, I'm watching you. But, yeah, this mod is available on an internet. I'll leave a link in the description box so you can download it for yourself and test it for yourself, and then let me know what you think of it. Let's get some discussion going. And without much messing around too much, it's Friday, well, Thursday, and I've already lost the plot. Let's get this onto a track. We're going to go to Jerez, and we're going to have some fun and see how long it takes to crash, because I anticipate crashes happening in this thing. Okay, so here we are in sunny Spain at El Circuito de Jerez. And, yeah, this is the Halo. Just having a look around using my trusty track app. This isn't VR, this is a head tracker, but they pretty much do the same thing. But, that said, still got quite a lot of vision. The central pillar isn't as intrusive as I thought it was going to be. My eyes are pretty much seeing around it because of the way the human eyes work. I mean, I'm not a biologist, I did physics at school and university, so yeah, I don't know how the human eyes work. I tell you, the human ear works, not about the human eye. But because I'm using a head tracker, a VR type thing, I'm going to be turning my head slightly as I go into some of these corners, and it's only very slight, but still quite a lot of room to see. It's not too bad. It's all well and good sitting here and all that stuff, but we really need to see what it's like when we're actually moving. And that's what we're here to do. We're not going to sit here and just talk, we're going to go for a bit of a drive. So I'm going to pluck first gear, and let's see what this giant flip-flop does in terms of racing a car. Australians call flip-flops thongs, and I've never understood why. Thongs are what your missus wears. And if you live in New Zealand, apparently it's called a jandal. So when Scott McLaughlin plucked first, gave it some jandal fuck yeah, he basically said he was giving it some flip-flop. Which doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So there we go, there's the slight head turn. Haven't driven Jerez in a while, haven't driven this car in a while. Straight line, I can still see the 100-meter board, there it is. It's a very odd car to drive, this car. Already it's messing with my depth perception. I can't... It's trying to process having this thing in front of me. It's quite weird. Through the chicane. Out the other side. A bit too deep into that corner there. Alright. Pop the DRS. Travelling in a straight line. No problem. 100-meter board. There it is. Through we go. Oh, ran a bit wide. Like I say, it's messing with my depth perception. It's like when I had my glasses for the first time when I was 19. And out the other side, pop DRS. 200. That's where Schumacher and Villeneuve had their tussle. Definitely needs some getting used to, but like I say, just slight turns of the head into each corner. Nothing major. I think after a while you'll forget it's even there. Because I'm not looking at it unless I'm actually actively looking for it. Let's try and keep my head still. So I'm just turning with my eyes now rather than my head. Oh god, that is just weird. Yeah, it's definitely easier with a head tracker or VR. I think it's because of the way it's tracking across the screen now. Sorry, I'm going to have to go back to doing it this way because it's just so weird. I wonder what Kimi Raikkonen has to say about it. Well, you know, it's something I've got to deal with. I mean, if I have to use the halo, then I'll have to use it now. It's not my choice, but nah, I just have to go with it. Something like that. Come on. And already I've forgotten it's there. Back end wants to go. Then again, I have done minimal setup for this run. Oh, my dinner's repeating on me. As good as that shepherd's pie was. This is a good lap. One more lap, let's go for it. Understeer simulator again. Ah. Oh, bollocks. Didn't hit the cones. Oh, I ran out of hybrid go juice. Okay then. Didn't even know what gear I was in. That's the problem. My wheel blocks my view. I like to know what gear I'm in. I can't count when I'm under pressure. But, now which key is it? No. Ah, there it is. So, this was the Ferrari SF70-H with the halo, which I'll leave a link to in the description box for you, so you can have a go with it yourself and let me know how you get on with it. Is it better or worse than you thought it was going to be? Let me know. I'd like to get some discussion going on it. But yeah, until next time, well, until Monday, have yourselves a great weekend. I've been Aidan Millward. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all again, like I say, on Monday. So, goodbye.